What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ, and we back like we never left. Appreciate y'all for pulling back up for season 5, the finale of Breaking Bad. We're going to be jumping right back into it. So we're going to be starting off at episode 9. So this is 9 and 10 right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I feel like we're just dwindling down. Like, every single second that we're watching it is like we getting closer to the end. And the last that we stopped, Hank had this look on his face.
Yeah, he found some book on top of the toilet. Like,
Of all places.
Yeah.
On the John.
Yeah, okay. And he had this look like, Okay, whatever that meant.
He had such a surprising look on his face. And you know how Hank is. His mind is always moving. So if he pick up on anything, any kind of clue, it's like his mind start recanting back to, I guess, that conversation he had with Walter.
Yeah.
So we about to be picking up right there.
Okay.
I don't know. The look on his face wasn't good at all.
Yeah, no, it was not. Not at all. Okay, not in the least bit. Especially we talking about Hank, of all people. Every time he gets ready to let it go, something else draws him back into this dang on case.
Right.
So, I don't know.
And this is right at the moment where Walter pretty much said that he's done, that he's out of the game.
Yeah.
Because that's what Skylar wanted when she took him to the store and showed him all this money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ.
Yes.
Tap into the Patreon so you can check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, as well as our behind-the-scenes footage, Patreon posts, all that good stuff, y'all. It's a good time. And if you're not one, you are missing out. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this video. Here we go.
Okay.
Are they like at a skate park?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. That looks like a pool.
That's like, if you're a skater, you know that's like one of the best places to skate.
It is a pool. Look at that, babe.
That's Walter's. That's the crib.
Yeah.
Look, it's all fenced in and everything. Look at his hair. You remember we saw this at the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
What in the world happened to him?
Look, no trespassing. Oh my gosh. What?
I can't believe he looked like this. Wow.
What happened?
Your guess is good as mine. Look at
Heisenberg.
that. I mean, I guess it's safe to assume people found out, right?
What?
You remember the outlets and stuff?
Yeah, but it was just... Oh, I thought somebody was there.
Look at that. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Look, that's the neighbor. And she recognizes him, too.
Hello, Carol.
Oh. She looked like she seen a ghost.
I mean...
The ghost of Heisenberg.
Look at him.
I know. He just looked like he been living on the street.
I feel like I would be the same way.
I got so many questions. Like, did he lose it all?
Gosh.
Like, I got to see this. I got to see this.
Okay, so they all outside by the pool. Hank is in the bathroom. What is he doing in there?
Dropping the stinky load. Or better yet.
Look, he got the book. Uh-oh.
Look, he looking like he in disbelief. He looking like he saw a ghost. Look, he breathing all erratic. He taking the book.
Well, actually, they were my ideas.
You are the devil.
Hey, buddy. I'm feeling 100%.
Oh, it's not something you ate.
No, I just think we need to shove off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shoot, he look like he need a hysterectomy right now.
Say bye, Auntie.
Hey, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Look how fast he get. He not even saying bye. Look, he like, get in his car and let's go.
You okay to drive? Yeah. All right, well, feel better.
Look at the baby.
Oh, my.
Dang.
But I can understand it. It's like he just in complete shock right now.
Hello, Carol.
Oh, hi, Walt.
Carol's outside again.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Look like he about to have another panic attack.
She was talking about it like it was a second honeymoon. Hey.
What is going on with him, babe?
Oh my gosh!
Oh no.
He did. He had a panic.
Take a breath.
No. This is so bad.
It is.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Trust me. Discussion over.
I told you, little. He about to have a heart attack.
He said, do not tell Skylar. Uh-oh.
And you know how it is when Hank gets a hunch on something? He's almost usually right.
Look. Look. The notes. Oh my gosh. No. They're the same handwriting. Oh my God, babe.
WW.
Look. The R's are exactly the same. Oh my goodness.
Look how he's looking too.
No. Oh no, babe, this is bad.
And just for the simple fact that he knows that Walter is a chemistry genius.
We're having a special on hand wax, $21.99.
Just the regular. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, look at how did she end up here? This isn't by coincidence, I know. See?
68% and falling.
Good morning. May I have your ticket, please?
I knew there would be a drop in quality, but 68%. This is not what I agreed to.
I left a viable operation. The rest was up to you.
I'm only asking for a week at most. Call it a tutorial. We'll make it worth your while.
That'll be $14.95, please.
I can't help with that. He really is out, babe.
And have an A1 day.
Have an A1 day.
Thank you.
Do you catch my drift? I'm done.
Dang, she came up to his job.
Yes.
68%.
That's not good.
Well, who was that?
She's a former business associate who wants me to go back, and I won't.
Uh-oh. You see that look on Skylar's face?
I did.
Girl.
Oh my.
Get out of here. Now.
Okay.
Excuse me? Never come back here. Go.
Look at Walter like, yeah, Skylar, you handled that for me.
Yeah. And never return. Dang.
Boss, Janice said to tell you a few of them might not have indexes.
Are those the cases?
That's what I was wondering.
Like the evidence files and
that
stuff?
they're bringing to him? Oh, my. So he's staying home probably to go through them so that his boss doesn't tell him he's wasting time.
Yeah.
So why not do it? What better place to do it than at home?
He finna do some digging.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep. Right back on it.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Oh, he finna go back. Look. Asia, look.
No. Oh, man.
Oh, and he had his coffee this morning? Oh, yeah, he finna figure something out today.
And go Hector. Oh, the smoking gun, babe.
Is that, do you think that's it?
Okay. That's...
Sorry to keep you on ice out there, kid.
This goes to Kaylee Ermintrout, and that goes to Mr. and Mrs. Albert Sharp.
Drew Sharp, that's the kid on TV, the missing. But why would you scratch that? I don't want to know. Sack full of cash on their doorstep, that's just gonna raise more questions. Kaylee Ermintrout, that's Mike's granddaughter? So we're just talking about charity?
I'll freaking do it myself, Salts.
Oh, no. I was just...
Are you gonna do this or not?
Yes, absolutely. I live to serve.
Wow, Jesse.
Right.
I never would have known that he would have been trying to do this. Like, but why?
No, don't. Just hold on to it. Yes.
Why'd he call Walter?
Calm down.
Because Jesse wanted to do something stupid. Like, I get it. Maybe he just doesn't.
Oh, look.
Oh, he's getting treatment again.
He never said that he actually was back on it again. Oh, man.
And he got a bad prognosis. A bad prognosis the last time. See, I think Jesse just doesn't want anything to do with the blood money because he know what happened in order for him to get this money.
Right.
Maybe he knows what happened to Mike.
I think he's figured it out.
Yeah, because he kind of got close with Mike a little bit.
Yeah.
You know who that is.
Oh.
Who else would it be?
Look. I brought you this again.
Deja vu, huh?
Right.
You want to talk me through this? This is your money. Come on, you've earned it.
See, the money's not going to make him feel better. Just think about all the stuff that they've done up to now. They've done a lot. They've seen a lot.
Yeah. Killed a lot.
Yeah, right.
Why Kaylee Ermintrout?
She needs someone looking after her.
Mike is perfectly capable of looking after his own granddaughter.
I don't think so. I don't think he's coming back.
What are you saying?
You doing what you did, offing Mike's guys. If he was out there, you'd have to look over your shoulder the rest of your life, and that's not how you do things. So I think he's dead, and I think you know that.
I don't know that. Listen to me. I did not kill Mike. He had his bag, the one that I brought him, and he got into his car and he drove away. And for all I know, he is alive and well. And if he does come back and he doesn't understand why I had to do what I did, well, then that's on me.
Why not tell him the truth?
He can't tell him the truth right now. You know, he trying to bring Jesse on the other side of the fence.
It's not true. It's just not. Mike is fine.
Look how Jesse looking.
I need you to believe me.
Yeah, like you said, he's alive.
Absolutely.
Look at him. He doesn't believe him at all. Not even close.
Wow.
Oh, Uncle Hank's still not feeling well, so bowling's off tomorrow night. You do not have to look so happy about it.
I'll be right back.
It looked like he got nervous about that. Low key, he got kind of nervous about that. Oh, he hadn't told him.
Oh, because he's getting sick again?
Yeah.
Why won't he just say something?
Because Skylar told him that she was waiting on him to die, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he can't even eat.
Uh-oh.
He looking. He don't see it. Because it's not there. How ironic is that? He's throwing up, and he just looks up, and he doesn't see the book at all.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
Have you seen Leaves of Grass? My book? Walt Whitman, dark green hardcover?
I didn't even know he had that.
He's not even thinking about it right now.
He might be now that he realizes he can't find it.
Yeah, but it hadn't dawned on him yet.
What's wrong with Hank?
It's a stomach bug, sounds like. He hasn't been to work all week. Night.
Good night.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be hard to sleep, not knowing where that book is at.
Look at him. Where is he going? Oh, man. Please don't leave. Uh-oh. He can't be leaving like that.
I hope not.
What he think? Hank outside? Parked across the street someday somewhere?
He might be trying to retrace his steps.
Oh, Skylar got a new car?
Everybody riding fat right about now. Everybody.
What is he doing? Why would he be doing that? You are lying.
Did he put a tracker on him?
Yes.
He slapped the tracker on the car?
Oh my God.
Wow. Uh-oh, you under surveillance, buddy.
That's the real indication that he know Hank on him now.
Right. You know, we know how Hank gets down.
Hey.
Wait.
Here. Take it.
That's at least 10 grand.
Go ahead. Just take it. Yeah.
Okay. Why is he in the parking lot?
I don't know.
Just in the middle of nowhere.
And he has a house.
With a bag full of money. Like a real bag full of money. What the? What?
I don't get it.
Is Jesse really on drugs?
He just got too much money. He can to use in 5 lifetimes. Okay.
What the?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He just got all this stuff sprawled out.
Good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Well, you know, been better, but what they say on the upswing, you know.
Good. Good to hear. When I heard you weren't going into work, looks like you have the work coming to you. Perks of being the boss, huh? If there's anything I can do.
Look at him.
Feel better.
He knows something is up. He knows it.
The vibe.
Yeah. Look at at Hank.
You know, you're gonna laugh, but I have to ask you about this. Believe it or not, I found this on my car. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you, Hank?
Uh-oh. Run! Run, Walter, run!
What the? He popped him.
Oh, babe.
Oh, this is bad.
Hold on, it was you! You drove into traffic to keep me from that laundry. Calm down. You killed 10 witnesses to save your sorry ass. You bombed a nursing home. Heisenberg. I will put you under the jail.
Just take a breath, okay? These wild accusations, they could destroy our family.
Oh, no, babe.
My cancer is back.
Good. Rotten, you son of a bitch.
Sorry you feel that way. But the truth is, in 6 months, you won't have someone to prosecute.
Wow.
I'm a dying man who runs a car wash. My right hand to God. What's the point?
Skylar, bring the kids here, and then we'll talk.
That is not going to happen.
Oh.
Look at his look in his eyes.
I know.
I don't know who you are.
I don't even know who I'm talking
to. Skylar felt that way.
If that's true, if you don't know who I am, then maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
Oh!
To what?
Tread lightly.
Look. Was that a threat or was that a threat?
That was a threat. Don't hit him again. Oh, open the garage.
Oh, and it ended.
Oh! I got goosebumps, man.
That was so good.
Oh my god.
That was so good. It's like we've been waiting for that part.
Oh no.
We've been waiting for Hank to find
babe.
out something.
He knows now.
Walter went ahead and let him know, like.
Who is he? Oh man.
A stack in the driveway.
Jesse was throwing money. Look.
Look, he found 2 more.
Babe. Yo. That make me want to go walk down the street. Be like, look. Uh-oh. It don't look good.
See, light blinking.
I know. Uh-oh.
If it was that late at night, I would not be walking.
Uh-oh.
Especially to no abandoned car that's just sitting there.
Babe. Look,
Wait, what?
Why would the door be open? Oh. Whew.
Look.
Okay.
Look at Jesse. He just... Jesse, are you trying to get caught?
I feel like he is. Like he just does not care. Like he literally just does not care.
That's why I said I don't think he's using any drugs. I think he's mentally just gone at this point. Asia, it's nighttime. Let's go outside and check the parking lot. Let's go check the driveway.
We need to.
I'm serious. Let's go check the lawn real quick.
We need to.
I'm super worried about Jesse.
Me too.
Like, you just don't know.
Because if they pick him up, then it's definitely done.
Yeah.
Like done. Wait. He coming. Look at his face.
What do you think?
I think stuff is about to hit the fan. That's what I think.
You better call Saul.
Yeah.
No, I need you to get her on the phone right now. Tell her it's urgent.
No, she at the car wash.
Oh, what do you mean she won't get off the phone?
Look.
Is she already?
Look. What is he doing?
Who is Skylar on the phone with?
Look. Oh.
Oh my gosh, babe. Oh, this is getting good. Look.
That's the phone.
Look. Oh. Oh no.
Where did she go?
She was talking to Hank. That's why he said, who's she on the phone with? They were both on the phone at the same time looking at each other on the phone.
Look, and there he goes.
Look.
But why wouldn't she just call Walter really quick?
Right. She probably need to be like, let me get this under control and handle this, and then I'll deal with Walter after this.
No, it's already out of control.
The most important thing is trying to handle Hank first. She got to handle Hank.
It's already out of control.
Look at that. Look, she's scared. Oh no, babe.
So much makes sense to me now. Sending us your kids, I get it. Wished I'd seen it sooner. He's a monster. Look, I don't know what he did to you to force you to keep his secrets, but I want you to know that you can be open with me. Don't hold anything back. Okay. Before we get you back to the house, I want to ask you to tell me everything you can.
Oh, wow.
Just start from the beginning.
He want a confession.
Do we have to do this right now? No, we don't have to do this right now.
Look, he needed that.
And I don't want that bastard running out the clock.
Wait, what do you mean running out the clock?
His cancer. His cancer's back. So he said.
And she don't know.
I think maybe I need a lawyer.
No, you don't. We start bringing in lawyers, and they start putting up roadblocks where they don't need to be. Skylar, I'm your biggest advocate here. You need to get out ahead of us.
Oh, man. Don't tell him, Skylar.
He needs the smoking gun.
No, come on. Let's go to the house and we'll deal with it there. Come on.
Am I under arrest?
Skylar, you're not thinking straight about this. Skylar.
Am I under arrest? No. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Man, Hank.
Look how he was holding on to her.
I know, because he wants this so bad, because it's been a year that he's been on this. Oh my gosh.
What are they doing?
Now, why they here?
Uh-oh.
Why they at the storage? Babe, Asia, I don't think I need to see this again. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't need to see it.
Mary and Joseph.
I gotta do it, man.
Well, he been.
Oh, I thought he was about to start putting them in his pockets.
Yule.
Just see what it feels like.
Screwing around. We are here to do a job, not channel Scrooge McDuck. Screw it.
He said, screw it. What does that feel like? I just want to feel that too. I bet it feel better than the Posturepedic. I promise.
Yeah, it's me again. The monkey is in the banana patch. Capiche?
The what?
So, call me.
He said a monkey is in the banana patch.
What does she actually know? What has she seen? I mean, the only real evidence that she can lead them to is your money. And once we take care of that, then they got nothing.
Close that storage up.
Hank knows. That's not nothing.
Of course, there's always...
Always what?
Have you given any thought to sending him on a trip to Belize?
Oh.
Belize?
Hank?
Yeah.
Belize. You know, where Mike went to. Off on a trip to Belize.
So, you better not be saying what I think you're saying. Hank is family.
It's an option that has worked very well for you in the recent past.
Jesus, what is wrong with you?
My mistake. Family off limits, of course.
Hey.
To Belize. I'll send you to Belize.
He said, I'll send you to Belize. How did they get all that money? Oh, it's a van.
I took the tops off. Figure you want to check to make sure it's still all there?
It's not all there. It can't be.
Close enough.
He said close enough. It's about right. He just looked at it. Look at them.
Oh, man, this is all bad. It went from bad to worse.
Really? Is that him? It is him.
That's the van.
Well, what is he gonna do? Hide it in a rock?
Shoot.
Cause he sure can't lift that stuff.
Well, the name of the game is he can't get caught with the money. The money is a smoking gun, so you got to get rid of it or hide it. You know, they had it in the storage at first.
That's easy. All they got to do is just go back and look at all the trace the money. I mean,
yeah, he got to hide it. Because if they find the money, you done. You know. Please, no.
Guy, I know you're home. Let me in. Let me.
Oh my gosh, Asia.
Oh, babe.
They trying to corner her in. Don't do it.
Tell me Hank is crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Anything to help me understand. It can't be true.
She don't want to say anything.
She can't.
Tight-lipped.
Because she could be wired. You just never know.
I thought she would be the one to tell first. Honestly.
Who?
Skylar.
How long have you known? Skylar, did you know since before Hank was shot?
Uh-oh.
Skylar? Marie, I am so sorry.
Oh my! She slapped.
You won't talk to Hank because you think that Wall is going to get away with this.
Uh-oh. That's the baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, no.
Marie.
Oh, no, she not.
Hey.
Oh, no, she not.
Hey, what are you doing? She's coming with us. No, she is not.
What is she doing?
Give her back to me, Marie. Give her back to me. No, what are you talking about? Give her back to me.
Marie. Marie, put her down.
Give me my baby. Skylar, we have to save my child.
Marie!
Now.
Do it now.
Oh my gosh. This is chaotic.
Look at her. Oh.
Hank got this thing going out of control right about now. Why would they even show up to her house?
I don't know. Probably Marie wanted to go over there.
No, Hank want this bad.
Hank told her what was happening.
Right.
She wanted to go over there probably. Like, that's why she was knocking on the door. He's still in the same clothes.
That's what I'm saying. Hank brought her over there. He probably took her over there so she could try to tell Marie more. She probably had a wire.
Probably.
Get him.
Oh my gosh. Now this definitely has torn the family apart. It's just a big split between the middle now. I feel like it's unrepairable.
And he got out. Like,
You're right. It always happens when you get out. When you supposedly didn't wipe your hands clean. You know, the ghost of the past.
he is really out there.
Golly.
Dang.
You see how heavy that is?
Yes.
And he doing it all by himself. Look how many more he got to go.
54, 59, 20, 106, 36, 52.
Oh, the coordinates. Oh, and then he got a lottery ticket so he can keep up with the actual coordinates of where he put it at. I'll be honest, I'd have had a very, very hard time parting from the money. I couldn't put the money into the ground and then leave it.
Me neither. But that's what he had to do. That's probably the smartest thing he could have done was went to go bury it.
So far right now, yeah. You got to get rid of the money.
Yeah.
You moved the money, didn't you? Did you get my messages? Walt?
Gosh, look at him.
Say something.
Oh.
Oh, look like he getting lightheaded. Oh. Again. Another one with the cancer. He's probably just exhausted,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
He been out in that heat.
Yeah.
Heat exhaustion.
He probably was out there digging for hours.
Yeah, all day. He got there when it was daytime.
How long was I out?
4 or 5 hours. It's true. The cancer's back.
Does it make you happy?
I can't remember the last time I was happy.
Wow, man.
I know you talked with Hank. I'll give myself up if you promise me one thing. You keep the money. Never give it up. You pass it on to our children.
Is he about to die?
It sounds like when somebody's on their deathbed, right?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Please don't let me have done all this for nothing.
He thinks she done told Hank something.
The way Hank talks, he's got his suspicions. Not much else. You can't give yourself up without giving up the money. It's the way this works, Walt. So maybe our best move here is to stay quiet.
So
Shoot,
Skylar
I could do that.
She said, it seemed like she, okay, maybe shoot, Skylar a little bit more gangster than I thought.
Right, and it's true. That's all Hank has is suspicion. That's why he wanted to bring that camcorder too, to get her to say something immediately. I don't know, but what else do he know? I don't know what. We don't know all that Hank know though. We don't.
so important you have to come all the way out here?
I think I deserve to see exactly why it's all going so wrong.
She quite bold to go out there, first of all, in some red bottoms on some dirt.
That's a big problem. Yeah.
So it must be important as to why she's there.
Dusty red bottoms and a $50 million loss.
Why is everything on the ground?
I don't know. Oh, and they got the little stones on the bottoms too. Yeah, those are the expensive ones too.
Hey, we have a problem.
You stay here.
You saw she just looked at her watch?
Yeah, what's the problem though? Why she not leaving?
Sound like somebody launching missiles outside.
Ooh.
Sound like bombs over Baghdad. It sounded like a war zone.
Hello? Ma'am? You okay? Hello?
There's Tide.
Safe to come up whenever you want.
What?
Wait a minute.
Why is...
I don't want to see.
You saw her checking her phone and stuff when she was down there?
Right.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Look.
Look, the cook too.
1, 2, 3.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, he said fire in the hole.
Sorry about that.
I'm thinking she might have had something to do with this a little bit.
It's no coincidence that Tide showed up. I mean,
Right?
that's why.
Wow.
So maybe she took them there to take over that lab and take the stuff.
Yeah, she was trying to negotiate, and I guess he wasn't budging or something. So she was like, looked at her phone, and it's like Todd and them pulled up.
Right.
She's so sneaky too. Because remember, she initially wanted Mike to kill those snitches too.
Mm-hmm.
You have to tell them, Hank. Today.
No.
No?
The day I go in with this, it's the last day of my career.
Mm.
I'm going to have to walk in there and admit that the person I've been chasing the past year is my own brother-in-law. It's over for me. I go in there. I'm bringing proof, not suspicions. I can be the man who caught him, at least.
What if you wait and they catch Walt without you? If they find out that you knew and you said nothing, Hank, wouldn't you go to jail too?
Would he?
I mean,
There'd probably be a lot of suspicion around it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him being the head of the DEA, and they find out about Walter before he actually said something about it.
Right.
I can see that.
But that's why I said, like, maybe he did let Walt go, but because of that. Maybe, I mean, that would be a reason why to. I mean, that doesn't make it right.
At all.
But maybe that would be the reason why he'd let him go.
Hey, did you hear about that money thing? It involves your old pal Jesse Pinkman.
I'll give you this.
Money thing.
Jesse, you're never boring.
Come on, buddy. Share with us.
That's the FBI.
I promise you we can hold out just as long as you can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. Jesse, he's in a pickle.
What is up with him?
I have a history with Jesse Pinkman, and I think it can be helpful to me on another active investigation. He said he wasn't talking. That kid hates my guts, okay? Maybe I can get him cranked up enough that he starts yapping. Gives me anything useful while he's with me, I'll share it, 100%.
I could use a smoke break, yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at that look.
He can't wait to go in there and talk to him. No, I wanted to see.
I know, dang.
Why'd y'all do us like that? Why'd y'all do us like that?
Okay, man.
I just got one question to ask, really, really quick. Like, one thing that you just got to notice, especially like now at the point that it's gotten to, I really feel like Jesse, he's not using, because we thought we was like maybe with him being around his friends, maybe he was using, but I think just the totality of everything that's happened, is just taking a toll on his mental state right now.
I
Because
mean,
completely from the killings, the killing, the murders, just him using, not using, just the stress of everything that's happened up until now.
I wonder why he's like all of it. Just seems like that just kind of came on though. But for some reason, I feel like, what do you think he knows about Mike? Like I don't know if he just he doesn't know, but I feel like he just has a suspicion that Walt did something to him, because Walt was the last one technically to see him.
Right.
Because when they left out of Saul's office, he's like, "I'll bring it to you." So he took him the bag, and then that's when he ended up shooting him, and he ended up dying. But remember, Jesse showed up, and he probably didn't even notice that they had that white barrel sitting right next to the car, because he was in the trunk.
Yeah, he didn't see he didn't see that, but he didn't see it or have any suspicion at that point. But I still just feel like at some point Mike probably would have popped up around, at least would have popped up and ran into Jesse again.
Right.
So I guess that's why he has a suspicion, and he just knows Walter. I think more than anything, he just knows Walter.
Well, why won't he do anything then? Because he already had some type. That's why when
do like what?
I mean, he was ready for Walt the other day. Like, he was
Jesse?
waiting on. Yeah, Jesse was. So I'm just like, what's different now that all of a sudden, like, he seems like he's just not all the way there. Like, the friends are there. It's like I don't get why just a sudden tap out. Like, it's just like he's just gone.
But if you recognize, when he had all those people in his house,
yeah,
going back to Gail when he killed Gail, it was happening then. He was already like checking out then. Like you could already see like the toll of things that's happening is already like weighing on his mental. And then talking about like the little boy that died too, and then his friend Combo, like you saw all these things like happening to him mentally because he will go back to using. Right. So I feel like right now this is just like the last straw. He's just like completely like out of it.
But wait though. Okay, wait. So Walt compared the handwritings that he had Hank. From the Hank. I mean, I said Walt. Hank compared the handwritings in the notebooks to see that the book that Walt had and the book that he found at Gail's house were the same handwriting. I feel like that's what really kind of tied in Walt to that whole situation, because
it's very similar.
Yeah. And the name on that book said Walt Whitman. Remember, he named Walt Whitman when they were sitting there.
But it's only suspicion at this point, because you got to remember only Hank and Walter had that little conversation about, hey, you got me. But that's all he got.
Right, but why would he have something that has the exact same handwriting though? I feel like that right there says everything.
It does to Hank, but him going in front of all, trying to like pin him for all Ben Heisenberg, like you can't, like that's not enough. Like you got to have the money, you got to have the drugs, you got to have like.
But you don't think that he's gonna be able to like trace all that back? He bought a car wash for $800 and whatever $1,000.
Still, you got.
Where did he get the money for that from? Like, y'all. I mean, I feel like they're gonna start putting the pieces together, and they're gonna end up having to tell anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna piece it together. Gosh. But just based on what he has now, if he had enough, then he wouldn't talk to Skylar. He would go digging more, get more information. He went straight to Skylar for her to tell him, because he knows he don't have much other than just his own suspicion, and he can't go in front of all his co-workers and superiors and coming there, especially with him being his brother-in-law. That's different.
Yeah.
I think this is a little different. If it was somebody he didn't know, he probably would walk in there and say what he has. But right now, I think he has to have all his ducks in a row to bring down Walter, and then to make it seem like that he had nothing to do with it too.
Yeah.
So it's a super sticky situation right now, and then going back to the lady that runs Madrigal, like she had all of them killed, like had Todd and them come and kill all of them down there.
Wait, what is that?
The lady with the red bottom, the dusty red bottoms.
Oh, the guys, those, what were they? They were from where?
They previously did a deal with Walter.
Right.
But when Walter stopped doing the business, she was dealing with them, and now they got like the dirty product, and she's losing money. So she had Todd and them take them out. That's what it looked like when she was checking her phone.
Oh, that's why.
She was trying to give them an opportunity to fix it, because she was like, I need y'all to get this together. He's like, we finna do what we gonna do, how we gonna do and run it. And you saw her kind of look at her phone and stuff, and then you saw Todd and them pull up. So I feel like she put a hit out on them, because remember, she put a hit on Mike at one point in time too.
Right.
So yeah, she plays both sides of the field too. So it's just like, but
Oh man,
It's
this
just
is
it's just
getting
so
deep
much
though.
going
So Walter
on.
done buried the money.
Bread to bread.
Okay, so now he just got this little bitty bag of money with whatever it is that he has at this point.
Yeah.
And Jesse is out throwing money in places, and
Yeah.
now he in the FBI custody. Okay,
Not just throwing out a couple of hundreds, or he throwing out millions
of dollars, just throwing it out the window. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's inevitable at this point. Like somebody's gonna say something because Jesse's tired. He don't care
he's
at
tired
this
of
point.
it,
He
yeah.
clearly just does not
He
care.
don't even care about life right now.
Right. And
Because he done lost so much.
Yeah, Walter is on the brink of going back downhill with his cancer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Skylar's kind of caught in the middle because she's like, this is my husband, and I don't know what to do. Like, do I tell or do I not tell? Like, she not talking either.
And it almost seemed like everything kind of started going back to normal. You kind of see
Yeah.
like Walter, Skylar, the kids back at home. Even just going back to like the breakfast table, how Walt Jr. and everybody, it almost felt like old times again.
Yeah.
And then it just seemed like old times, good times, they just never last, especially when you have so much baggage behind you.
If he would not have left that book out, he would have never got caught.
Yeah.
He was gonna let it go. Hank was about to let it go.
Yeah, but that's like the last thing that you would have thought that Hank would have been able to find, and then see a handwriting, like the odds of him seeing and finding that, and knowing that they had something to do with the lab notes that Gail had. Like you never would have been able to put that together.
So was that a book that Gail gave him then?
I think so. Gail gave him that book and wrote that in there. But
in the lab notes, who was that wrote to? Or what did Walter write that?
No, Walter didn't write that in the lab notes. Gail did, but he basically took quotes from Walt Whitman and he changed the words around to kind of give a thank you to Walter for showing him how to cook, because he probably really revered Walter because he's like top upper echelon as far as like chemistry goes.
But Gail wrote that stuff in his little notebook too.
Right,
but
right.
why would he write that to himself?
I'm not really sure, but you know how him just sitting around writing notes and just writing things down, and he took these quotes from Walt Whitman. Maybe he put Walt Whitman and Walter White together and took the WW and kind of made like a crescendo type of quote to him. Okay. You know what I mean?
Oh, y'all. Okay, so we heating up. Okay, y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think down below.
We didn't heat it up so far. I mean, the food on the grill is burnt.
This done just changed everything. Now I was like,
the grill is hot.
I couldn't even say nothing.
And the food is burnt.
Right. I'm in disbelief right now. But
I can't believe it.
Y'all tap in. If y'all enjoyed this, be sure you give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asian BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely.
I can't believe it.